All right, what we're going to do now, we're going to go to the Internet Explorer. So click Internet Explorer, get the internet on your screen. Okay? When you have the internet on your screen, you're going to type in Garmin, Garmin, GPS, Team, TEAM. So it's Garmin GPS Team. All right? Garmin GPS Team. Search the web for the Garmin GPS Team. It says Garmin POI files, or whatever. I can't read it. GPS POI data. Click that. Now we have the Garmin website on the screen. All right. We're gonna scroll down, and it says select the country, and we're gonna go United States. Click United States. Now we have the United States. And now it says GPS points of interest. We're going to go up to here. It says tools. POI tools. You highlight that. Click where it says tools. Now it's going to say convert POI. Point of interest. So scroll down. It's going to say convert CSV file to KLM. The CSV file is the one we just made. KLM is for Google Earth Maps. So we're going to change the CSV file to a KLM so Google can use it. So here we go. We go to Documents. We click Browse. Go to Documents. Find the STARS CSV file that we just made. All right. Click the STARS CSV. Open that. And now it should be in the box here, in the text box. It should say CSV file, STARS CSV. Click open. And then it says here, it has STARS CSV on the top. We're going to change the name from STARS CSV to KLM because we're going to save this file as a KLM file. All we're doing is changing the CSV. We're converting the CSV file to a KLM file. So once we have a KLM file, then we can use Google to put the stars on a Google Earth map. So change the name to KLM, and then scroll up. Save. It says KLM. Then it says here KLM. Click the KLM button. Now it says save. Alright, we're going to save the file as a KLM file. Save it in My Documents. Now we have STARS KLM. KLM, and it's going to say KLM file. And you say save. So we save the KLM file in Documents. Now, what you can do, you can open the file and it will open up and it will show the icon, target star icon. I don't want the target star icon. Put it on it. So what we're going to do, we're going to say Google Images. All right. I don't want the icon that they give you from Garmin is a target store icon. I don't want the target store. I want the icon to be a star. So go to Google Images, type in star, select Images, star. Go down to page 7. This is a star. You can use any star you want, but I'm going to show you how to do it. Bring it down to where it says page 7. See 7? Now you see the red star? Click the red star. Click the red star. Now the star is going to go. Now it's going to be up here. Now on the right side, it says full scale. I think it says full scale image. Click that. Now go up to the top, left click and highlight it, and then right click and copy it. Copy the URL. Okay. So now we have the URL. We copied it. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open the KLM file and change the target store icon to a star icon. So we go to star KLM, right right click, highlight the star KLM file. Make sure it's highlighted. I think you left click it. See where it says star KLM? Star? Where is it? Star KLM. So highlight that, left click it, and then right click, and it says open. Open with, so you have to open this with a notepad. See where it says open with? Open with notepad. Notepad. So open the KLM file with notepad. Now this is going to be a pain in the neck. This is what it looks like. This is the KLM file as it appears in notepad. We're going to edit. Edit, and then it says replace. Okay? Click replace. Now on the bottom box, right click, and then, highlight the bottom box and then say paste. Now what you should see in that paste box on the bottom, we're going to move this down. On the bottom you should say nautical star icon. It's on the bottom box. We're gonna replace the target store icon with the star icon. Alright, this is going to be a pain in the neck, so bear with me. So we have the star on the bottom box. That's what we're going to replace the target store icon with. So we have to highlight the HTTP URL that says it has the target store bitmap BMP file. So here we want to try to get this thing done. This thing is a pain in the neck. Highlight where it says HTTP, then it says Garmin, and then at the end it says target store. This is a pain in the neck. I tried it about 20 times, and each time you try to highlight it, it keeps jumping back. I mean, you might have an easier time than I did. In any event, what it has to say is HTTP : and it says it says target store at the end of it, target store bitmap. See if you can highlight that. I'm having a bit of a problem, as you can see. Every time I tried it, it doesn't do exactly what I'm trying to get done here. Eventually, I'll show you what happens. You highlight the HTTP, and it says target store. That's what you're gonna replace the target store with the star. All right. I tried a whole lot of different times to get this thing done, but it's a pain in the neck. There's got to be an easier way, but if anybody knows an easier way, let me know, please. You see this Garmin converter is not the best. It's a converter. It will convert the files, but it won't convert all the information. It only gives you the name of the star. It doesn't give you the rest of the information. There's some other applications. You can put the name of the star, the declination, the right ascension, the constellation. You can put all the information on the screen. But this one only gives you the name of the star. So I'm still having a lot of problems here. Highlight the HTTP : and it says target store bitmap. That's what you want to replace with the star. If you can get that, it's a pain in the neck. It took me a while, but I did get it. Let's see. HTTP. Nope. Still trying. HTTP, and it says target store bitmap. So highlight that. And once you have that highlighted, it says HTTP target store bitmap. If you can get that highlighted, great. Right click it and copy it. Copy it now, and then when you have that copied, you can go to the top box, right click and paste it. And then what you're going to do is you're going to replace the target store with the star. And it says replace all. See, target store with replace all. So everywhere it says target store, you're going to replace it with a star. Click that. Replace all. Now you have everything's replaced with the star icon. You don't have the target store icon, you have the star icon. So that's fine. See, it says nautical star. It doesn't say target store, it says nautical star. Now we're going to save this file. Alright, go to File, Save. Alright, so we have this file saved. The star KLM file is saved with the new icon. Now, what we're going to do, we're going back to Documents. We're going to find the star, go back to Documents, look up star KLM, and this time we're going to open the file with Google Earth Map. You should have that on your. It's a good application. You can download it for free. It's called Google Earth. So open the file with Google Earth. See, KLM. Open up with Google Earth. If you don't have Google Earth, it might be an idea to download it and put it on you. It's a good application. Now you have Google Earth. Okay, the star KLM file is now on Google Earth, and you'll see here that all the stars are now plotted on the globe. This is the position of the stars on March 21st, about noon on the spring equinox. This is the location of the stars. Only on that day at that particular time. It's just like, you're setting a clock, it's setting a watch. It's a start point. And we're going to have all the stars plotted on the Google Earth globe. See, here's the first star, Achenar. You can click the star on the Google Earth, or you can go to the left side. You'll see a column. It says Star KLM. Click that, and then all the stars will come up. And then you can click the stars on the left side on the column if you want. You can click it on the map or on the left side on the column. Here's Polaris. Whoop, something went off here. Let's try to get back to Polaris. Click Polaris. And here we go. Here's the star Polaris, the North Pole. So now we're going to zoom out on the map, and you'll see the star Polaris at the top of the globe. It's not exactly in the center. It's a little off the north. I mean, the North Star is not really directly over the North Pole. It's a little off. Well, anyway, that's the North Star. And then here is the Big Dipper. You'll see all the stars. Just click over here, put the Earth going north. And this is the Big Dipper. This is the handle of the Big Dipper. All right. These are the point stars. That's Merak, Tubi points directly to Polaris. See? It's wrong. Click that off. If you follow that star, Tubi, it's going to point right to Polaris. Hooray! That's the tip. And all the other stars are plotted on this Google Earth map. This is I think this is let me see. Castor and Pollux, Gemini, Pollux and Castor, the twins. That's the constellation Gemini. And then you can go through all the stars and find all the constellations. You see the line with all the, it looks like a bead line. That's the declination of the sun, and I'll show you how to do that later on. But in the meantime, this is, the stars are plotted on the Earth, on the Google Earth map. That belt around the Earth is actually the declination of the sun, and we'll put that on the Earth later on. So this, you can look through all the stars. Here's Orion, and then you can go around here, check out all the stars on the globe, zoom out, and there we have it. That's the stars plotted on the Google Earth map. There you go. Round and round we go. Alrighty, go back to where we started. So that's that. We have the stars plotted.